Tonight, new reporting on the theft of millions of dollars in EBT funds in Alabama. Congress did not extend the EBT theft reimbursement window.
That means if your money was stolen after December 20th, you will not get it back.
Feelings right there on their T-shirts. Today, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office announced an undercover operation they've been working on for months.
Yeah, this ain't fun. This ain't fun. This is no joke. Because this happened in my household.
I'm not gonna lie, this is one reason why I fuck with Harlem. Name a clothing store in any area that's accepting EBT. Not just eat better today, bitch. We gonna dress better too. Shit, I mean, what is this? Joyce, Leslie, like, come on, y'all. Like, they take the EBT too. Shit, I'm finna go in there. Shit me.
Now you understand what's going on, right? People are scamming left and right. A clothing store accepting EBT? I thought that meant for eat better today, not dress better today. People are doing a little bit too much. This is going to stop everything. Right now, we're about to sit back and react to EBT fraudsters where people are actually going into the EBT accounts, draining the money out, and somehow putting it to their Cash App card. I don't know how they're doing it, but listen, these scammers, they will find a way. To scam the government is diabolical right there. Normally they'll scam a regular person, a company, but to do it to the government, you know that's an inside job. Sit back and react. Don't forget, if you like reactions like this, consider hitting that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell. Let's see how this is about to play out. Let me stop wasting your time. Let's go.
Major crackdown on a Romanian organized crime ring accused of skimming more than $2 million from state-issued EBT cards in Orange County. 48 suspects under arrest, including one of Romania's most wanted criminals. Investigators releasing this video of some of the arrests they made involving multiple law enforcement agencies. Prosecutors say a cell of criminals moved from town to town using stolen EBT card cash to buy baby formula, which is in dire need in Mexico. Then they went down to Mexico to trade the formula with drug cartels. The thieves using skimming devices to steal the money.
This machine has a computer on the back of it that is put and placed surreptitiously by the criminals over the legitimate keypad. The criminals are wiping out the benefits off these cards because they've stolen the credentials from this card.
Orange County DA Todd Spitzer urging the state to implement chip technology for EBT cards to help prevent thieves from stealing money from unsuspecting victims.
Hey TikTok, it's story time. I gotta tell y'all about how these people stole my fucking stamps.
Sheesh.
Okay, so I get my stamps on the 17th of every month. And last month of November, I got my stamps on the 17th. I was out of town, so I wasn't worrying about grocery shopping, which I should have did me a fucking curbside pickup like I would normally do. And I should have placed it for the next morning, but I didn't, on and so forth. The next day, I'm thinking I'm about to drop the kids off at school, and I'm going to go grocery shopping. So once I drop them off, I go to the Propel EBT app, and I get a pop-up on there asking me, did I do a transaction of $128 in Pennsylvania? Okay, boom. I click no. They automatically send me to another pop-up telling me to call the fraud number, on and so forth. Okay.
People figured out how to transfer the EBT funds to the Cash App funds.
To be able to transfer government funds, food stamps, to Cash App, that's next level.
Word.
I have so many questions, like, so clearly it's out in the open now because it's being talked about on TikTok. Like, when did the government find out? How long was this going on? How much money did they get? Like, this is some tea. Like, we talking
inside.
millions, we talking billions. Like, what are we talking about? Did Cash App report it? Like, I just have so many questions.
So once that went away, and I'm like, okay, I screenshotted the number, and I exited out, and I seen that my balance was $0.00. Like, they didn't leave a fucking dime on my card. Okay, on and so forth. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, I didn't look at the transaction. So I'm like, okay, maybe the food stamp people holding my stamps since they called, since they read they flagged one, like the third transaction. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe they put my stamps on hold until I get them a call, on and so forth. No. I went on here, called the number. And then I don't know what made me go look at the transactions. I didn't even know I can look at it, like, look at every transaction on there. So I seen, I'm like, okay, so no, they didn't hold my stamps. These folks spent the whole $798 of stamps that I had on my card.
How's my money gone?
It took everything.
I'm missing $160.
I know to some people that's watching the video, they're probably in disbelief like, $160, that's it? That's nothing. Listen, what's nothing to most is a lot to plenty. And I say that to say this. You never know what other people are going through. Yes, she may be in a car driving. Yes, she may be on EBT. But it doesn't mean she started out that way. Some people, they use it to bounce back in life. Then you have some people who abuse it. And we know who those people are. You understand? We're talking about the baby factory makers. The ones who like to have babies solely just to collect food stamps. I don't know what they're going to do when those kids turn of a certain age. But just to have babies to get a little bit of chump change. And I say that to be polite. I say chump change because to actually think it's a hustle, you hustling backwards. Now for those who need it, listen, do your thing. Make sure you don't stay on it too long. If not, then you're only going to create generational welfare instead of generational wealth. You understand what I mean? These scammers have no holds barred. They just taking people money. I guess they figure, look, if we're taking it from the government and they themselves are giving it to the people, they can replace it. Well, one thing you're mistaken. You need to understand how welfare works, how EBT works, where the funds come from. To take these people's last? Nah, you gotta be a different kind of animal, you understand?
EBT theft is on the rise. Here's what you need to know to protect yourself from this terrible crime hitting New York and the rest of the country. When shopping, check the card reading machine at checkout for signs of a skimming device, such as damaged or loose parts, glue marks, or buttons that are off-center or hard to push. Before you put your card into the machine, wiggle it to see if anything is loose. If you don't feel comfortable, you can ask the cashier to do it for you. Check your EBT transactions for suspicious activity. You can download the free Providers app to stay on top of your balance and transactions 24/7. Change your EBT card PIN each month before your deposit date. Call the number on the back of your card to do so. Lastly, always think before you respond to a text or a call about your EBT card, as it might be a scam. Remember, you will never receive a text about EBT card issues from your state or the Providers app.
Walked in one by one, some hung their heads, others wore their feelings right there on their t-shirts. Today, the Manatee County Sheriff's Office announced an undercover operation they've been working on for months resulted in more than 100 arrest warrants and close to 40 arrests.
This is a huge problem, and we're like one of maybe 3 or 4 law enforcement agencies in the state of Florida that have decided to do something about this.
And it has to do with just that. Meal tickets in the form of EBT cards for low-income individuals being fraudulently used. One part of the investigation centered around Gerald Millis, a local restaurant owner who police say purchased EBT cards from people for 50 to 60 cents on the dollar, and then stocked his local Pizza Pros restaurant with food he bought using those cards.
We were able to determine that he used 53 different EBT cards at Sam's Club.
Police say 55 people were also caught illegally selling their EBT cards to undercover detectives.
A couple of them said, "I'm headed to go get some rock cocaine."
A beyond frustrating reality for taxpayers who today learned their hard-earned money is being misused.
They done got me, girl. They done took $150, $59 from my food stamps, girl. Let me tell you, bitch, they done got me. And I called the folks, girl, they done got there and started on my stamps, and I'm finna take this shit to trial. Somebody all the way out there in Bronx, New York, got on $1,059 from my food stamps, bitch, from back pay home. Got on my money, spent it all, everything, bitch, I didn't get the card yet.
I tell you, she look like a man.
I just called the news station where I bitch out to see me on Channel 6 tonight. I swear to God, bitch, I'm not playing about my food stamps. Oh, it don't want to fight.
What's going on here?
What? Yes, it's going to ham around this bitch. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Why the somebody in Bronx, New York, got a hold of my food stamp card? Girl, I didn't got the card. And then spit my food stamps. But don't worry about it, bitch, because I done called the news station. What's going to go down? Oh, I am so sad and my feelings is hurt, right? I just got approved for EBT. I just got approved. And it's been 12 years. Ever since I was in college, I got approved for it back in the day. Okay, I just got approved for it last month. My birthday was just a couple days ago. I was waiting to celebrate it. I'm using the providers app. If you got that app, take it off your phone now, ASAP, like yesterday. They are using that as a scheme to take money and go into a store and get the cash off of it. I don't know how they're doing it because they don't got my PIN. I ain't been to Chicago. But anyway, I'm just telling people, take it off your app because I feel so bad for people that are using that money to get food formula for their babies or, celebrations or whatever, just to have food in their refrigerator.
Y'all, I'm so heated right now. Like, I feel like this is so evil. And I don't know who it is messing with the government, who it is messing with the food stamps or what. But these folks really just took my food stamps. Like, these folks really just sat here and took my motherfucking food stamps. Like, I swear, y'all, I called my card this morning. I called my doggone card this morning. The shit was on there, y'all. The whole amount was on there. Why the hell? I'm talking about, I even bought something, y'all. Then I go to Dollar General, finna get ready to get my baby a snack from out the store because I picked them up from school and I be wanting him something to snack on. Y'all, why in the hell this shit say insufficient funds? So I said, hold on, maybe it's tripping. Let me try it again. That shit say insufficient funds again, y'all. Why I called the card, that shit say $0.12 on there. I'm heated.
One thing I do notice, I don't know if y'all paying attention, but seems like there's more female recipients. More women are recipients to the EBT. I know men do go on EBT as well, but just pay attention to the rest of this video. It seems like it's nothing but women. I may be tripping, but something is going on. Something is going on. I'm telling you.
I don't know who got something to do with any of this or what y'all got going on, but I'm gonna need my shit back for real, for real. Like, we literally ain't got nothing in the house. No food in the house because I've been depending on today. We ain't got nothing in the house, y'all, because I'm like, I'm finna get ready to get my food stamp. Barely already get some. And I'm heated. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm heated.
Federal investigators say stores in 3 different cities were operating just to steal food benefits from people who need the help the most. Our Marvin Hurst spoke with a man who says he was a victim and had no idea what was going on.
I knew it. This was a scam. I got it the other day, and it says, your SNAP benefits have been paused. Call this number to reach customer service to resume your benefits. The day after I got this, a warning from the state came out warning people this is a scam. A lot of people are getting these.
That scam is like the oldest trick in the book. I think the only ones who fall victim to this are actually the elderly who are not aware of what's going on. They do the same thing with United States Postal Service. They never send you a text telling you you got to mail and click this link. I'm telling you, anyone sends you a text asking you to click a link, delete it and call the company directly itself. Never fall victim to these things, especially emails. Sometimes they may email you and tell you something is wrong with your account. Click this link so you can reset your password. Listen, they would never tell you to do that. Ever, 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 ever. Don't fall victim to that. If you watch this video, you should be on point.
Your EBT benefits card have been deactivated. If you have SNAP and you got that, your instinct would be, oh my gosh, it's been deactivated. Why? I got to call. Fix it. It's a scam.
Isaac Moba is embarrassed and wants to distance himself from his former fiancée, Margreta. So he asked us not to show his face.
One day I got called that she got arrested.
U.S. Attorney charging documents say that Saba Khan, Margreta Jabba, and James Peabody ran a multi-million-dollar scam from 3 North Texas African-themed stores. Federal investigators say that they were stealing electronic benefits from those on government assistance.
This ain't funny. This is no joke. Because this happened in my household. Remember last month I came on here and I told y'all my daughter got her stamps. And she went to the store and spent $40 that first day, and then when she got up the next day, she went to the store to go finish grocery shopping, and her card kept saying decline, to find out somebody done stole the stamp, right? So last month she get them on 23rd, but last month since it was the Christmas, they gave them to them 2 days early, which hit that 21st. Now today's date is 1/23, which is her stamp day, right? Yeah, why they just got up
Teep is crazy. Hey, yo.
and stopped at racetrack to get my little grandbaby something to snack on while they ride to where they going. Why they card say decline?
So everybody that have EBT cards and they shop online or they have the card linked to the EBT app, you need to unlink the cards and you need to take your cards and everything off of Walmart and off of Kroger. That's what I'm seeing so far. Department of Human Services is investigating an employee and her daughter for scamming, hacking, giving out people card information. They're stealing EBT. So you guys, if you have your card linked to the EBT app, or you shop at Walmart, or you shop at Kroger, or you just use your EBT online, you need to stay on top of your card, stay on top of your amount, stay on top of your transactions, because the scammers are even smarter and it may be even an inside job. So yes, Department of Human Services does have an ongoing investigation.
Hey y'all, just want to let you know, watch out for them car scammers. If you're using your damn EBT and stuff like that, people are using this app to where all you need is to have the numbers and stuff and they will take your shit. Got about $190 something off of my card, and this came out of Texas. I live in Colorado, so I had to go and sit for 2.5 hours, 3 hours almost, to do an appeal, and still ain't got my shit back.
When y'all get them fucking messages from the food stamp office telling y'all to change them pins, y'all better motherfucking change them, or y'all gonna be pissed off like I was. Yo.
Listen, when people smack their teeth like that, oh, that is the most disturbing thing. I'm gonna let it play out, but this seems disturbing right here, because I can't even pay attention to what she's saying.
Good thing the day I got my stamps, I went to the store. Yo, when I tell y'all, we were in the store last night making groceries. Basket full, get to the counter.
Ew.
How much y'all think they had left on the card? She like, it's not going through. I'm like, it's not going through.
She
What
can't
you
talk
mean?
without eating.
I'm like,
Ew.
maybe I'm typing in the wrong number.
I couldn't take any more of that right there. She's over there eating sunflower seeds. She eating sunflower seeds in the middle of every sentence. Like, slow down, slow it down. You understand? We don't need to hear that right there. Just talk, say what you gotta say. And when you turn the camera off, you can eat all you want. I don't understand why you put the camera on and kept eating sunflower seeds. That's crazy work right there. All right, with that being said, listen, if you watch this video, make sure you put your loved ones on, your friends, your homies, whoever it is, let them know what's going on, because this right here is diabolical. It seems like what they're really doing, I think I know what they're doing. I have some sort of a feeling what they're doing is this, right? They're actually taking your profile that you people are setting up with the actual department stores, like whether it be a Macy's or a Saks or a Walmart account, Costco, BJ's, whatever it is. When you're setting up your card with them, people are actually hacking into their systems and taking those profiles. Because just think about it. All of those department stores will have millions of profiles, and if you need profiles, where will you go look for profiles at? This is how they're stripping all your information, and they're taking your cards off of there. Just be on point. Make sure you always check your statements. Don't just assume that it would have happened to you. With that being said, if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Let's help the channel grow, and also leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this whole ordeal right here. I'll see you guys on the next one.